Since 1999, the average home price to disposable income has actually fallen by about 25%. The problem other economies reach is they start spending more money on houses even though their increase in income isn't comparable. The United States, for example, the home prices have risen 3 times as fast as real income, which means they have larger mortgages and debt that homeowners can't handle. Despite 15 prosperous years in the housing market, many changes have caused a dramatic decline to our current state. The factors, including the ones Josh and Tanya already talked about, have significantly contributed to forming our unstable market. It's now apparent that the current situation is getting a lot of attention and steps are being taken to curb the effect on the faulty market. Other countries are learning from the U.S. though and trying to install their own preventative measures. At this point, only time will tell when the U.S. market will stabilize again. Any questions?
Do you think it would make sense for a person who wants to buy a house and plans on staying there for a while to buy it now because the prices are so much lower than they were?
I think the problem they're going to run into is that the sellers don't necessarily want to sell their houses in the current market because it is so much less than they were currently worth. Because if you look at history, housing prices generally go up over time, and now we're seeing it going backwards. So I don't think sellers are really wanting to sell their houses at the point, so that's going to be the biggest problem.
One of the things though about houses, that houses are looked at as a safe investment. So, even though that sellers might get less amount for that amount of house, if the buyer buys it, then it's looked at as a safe investment compared to messing around on the stock market. If the stock market goes bad, that's usually people go back to the houses to, basically as their safe investment, pull their money out of there and just maybe buy a house or something like that.